All right, let's talk about something big. Getting into your dream university, it can feel like this huge, impossible mountain to climb, right? Well, today, we're going to look at a platform that's designed to be your guide for one of the absolute toughest parts of that journey. So, what's that one thing standing between you and that university? For a lot of students, the answer is a single, really high stakes exam. The kind of test that feels like the final boss of your entire high school career. And that final boss, it has a name. It's the SAT, or as you might know it, the Tassalima exam. This thing is basically the gatekeeper. It's what evaluates how well you've really mastered your high school science and math, and it's a huge factor for getting into those top science and engineering programs. Okay, so we have this big, scary test. But what if preparing for it wasn't just about, endless late night cramming sessions and just memorizing formulas? What if it was actually about inspiration? That's the whole idea behind this MR Prof platform. See, this is a really important point. The whole philosophy here is that this isn't just about acing an exam. It's about the bigger picture. The idea is that the skills you're building to pass this test, they should be the exact same skills that are going to help you become a leader down the road. It's all about building that foundation for your future. So the real goal is to actually get you genuinely interested in what you're learning, to help you see how all these different subjects connect, and to build up those creative, critical thinking skills that, honestly, you're going to use for the rest of your life, long after this exam is over. All right, so how does this platform actually help you tackle this monster of an exam? It does it by breaking everything down into 4 clear, totally manageable pillars. First up, we've got mathematics. And look, this is about way more than just memorizing formulas. It's all designed to sharpen your logic and, crucially, to train you to manage your time when you're under pressure. And let's be real, those are probably the 2 most critical skills you can have on test day. Next up, physics. The goal here is to take all those abstract formulas and turn them into powerful tools in your toolbox, things you can actually use. The whole point is to build up the precision and the speed you'll need to just walk in there and confidently handle whatever physics question they throw at you. Then, of course, there's chemistry. This part is all about unlocking the power of chemical reactions, sure, but also about building up your reasoning skills. The end game? You can approach that chemistry section with complete clarity and, just as important, confidence. And finally, biology. With this pillar, you're going to learn how to decode the very basis of life and analyze complex biological data. It's all about making sure you're prepared for literally any challenge the test might have waiting for you. Okay, so those are the 4 pillars. Makes sense. But the big question is, how does the platform actually help you master them? To answer that, we need to look inside what they call the Achieve series. Okay, just take a look at how the math course is put together. This is really smart. It's not just a random collection of topics. It's engineered to precisely mirror the official SAT structure. That means 50% of the focus is on grade 12 content, 30% on grade 11, and 20% on grade 10. What does that mean for you? It means you are studying exactly what you need, in the right proportions. There's literally no wasted time. And this is not about just sitting there passively watching videos either. The physics course, for instance, is absolutely packed with interactive examples, really helpful diagrams, and even these little checkpoint quizzes so you can actually track your own progress. But here's the best part. It's loaded with SAT-style questions, and it teaches you the specific strategies you need to solve them fast and efficiently. Now, the chemistry course, its whole job is to take these really complex, kind of messy topics, things like thermochemistry or organic chemistry, and just make them simple and clear. It's designed to take that big cloud of confusion and turn it into concepts that just click. And as they click, one by one, your confidence just builds and builds. So you can really start to see how the approach is custom tailored for each subject. This is definitely not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. For math, it's all about strategy and time management, which is key for multiple choice. For physics, it's about applying principles to real-world problems. Every single course is specifically designed to build the exact type of thinking you're going to need for that part of the exam. Okay, so what does all this add up to? You've got the structure, the tools, the whole philosophy behind it. It's all designed to do one thing, and one thing only, to give you control over your own academic future. What this platform really provides is a clear, step-by-step guide. It's meant to take all the anxiety and the guesswork out of preparing for this thing. It's really about replacing all that stress with a real sense of control and a clear path forward to your goal. And that, right there, is really the core message of this whole thing. This platform isn't just about test prep. Think of it more like a toolkit that helps you start actively, well, designing the future that you want for yourself. So look, the tools are here. The path is clear. The support is all in place. The only question left is for you. Are you ready to design your future?